guarded by a fighting force that never sleeps, that never relaxes its vigilance. For none is as feared, none has as many foes as Dr. Doom.
I'm an astronaut blasting off massive shots of hazard thoughts and active bombs. I don't rock times, I rock 3 stripes with no whites, trying to get the cream like the Ben and Jerry's. I'm rich and scary with the rhymes, I'ma be rich and scary with this paper chase, cursing out Chase, saying that they must have made a mistake, driving me crazy like a 97 Corolla, not a Mercedes, drinking and driving a damn Corona. Lime in the tip, dime in the whip, diamond in the back with a hazmat suit and state troopers, bumping looper, this might not suit ya, cracking sutures. I got a case to try to displace the mindset of the base. While I'm floating in space on some Gundam wing shit, I'm that hero that you ain't seen spit, running zeros for Leos with a dream kick that Dr. J is dropping when he fucking thinks it. Now let it sink in. Coming from the land of fucking Lincoln. Hey, listen up when I'm speaking, and you might catch a few of those, cause I got mo metaphors and quads and metapods and hoes and XO. Shots with confidence with the thoughts reflection. Oh, the grass that grows in which heart thumb blows, or the rose in which the rose and knows, or rose the rose and knows. Now where's the hose? Where's the hose?
The time has come for them to meet their master. Little do they dream that soon they shall be serving Dr. Doom. And after them, the world itself shall lie helpless at my feet. Now, all that remains is to meet my victims face to face.
Black man in some black skin, furry face, head to waves in a Mac 10, macaroni in the sleeves for a back bend, contorted supporting the things that could happen. Now get strapped in, grab a strap on, pay-per-view, view a few with some popcorn, pinky winking at me, getting super happy, geeked up for the freak show, even though she getting saggy, still down with the Scooby style, deuces wild with the booties and the boobies out, wow, Lord of mercy, more down with the beat and Percy, Miller lights in the summer nights, they have cursed me, with the bloodlust and the blood clutch for the young bus sitting perky, cherry chapstick and some back dimps. What happened to fapping and thigh gaps and nip slips? Am I the only guy that's surprised when my eyes are baptized by thick thighs, the way zip wide, tried and true, took the women straight sin and get it bite into paper cuts, perky butts that can ride into in this mud, classy sluts standing 5 for 2 through any combination of the number. Don't mind climbing up the tree to give the lumber. In the log cabin, get the stabbing, then I slumber. Wake up the breakup, man, this is a bummer. Make up the breakup, really makes me wonder. Shake up the bake up, cooler in the summer. Get the cake up, the rake up, fannies in the numbers.
What is it? Danger! I sense danger!
Big deal. Stretcho's probably beating your chest again.
No, my circuits are throbbing. My sensors tingling. There is a real and deadly danger. Coming closer, closer, closer.
The building is secure. And now, let the fateful trap be sprung.
That's a 6 a.m. buzzer. That motherfucker be singing more than cat school mothers. I suffer from trying to stuff up and down, but a bad cupboard. It's the reason why I'm eating fast food before I slumber. Getting a poor man's get money gut from the smut that I have to eat, cause nothing seems to be open. Only thing I can rely on is the golden arches. When the paper's on the slide like the fucking parchment. I start shit and struggle trying to finish it, like trying a fatality, but I can't read the penmanship. Look, I don't witness this, witnessing the sentiment that I can talk a lot of shit and breath still have a sentiment. You can't invent the shit. I call it self-made from the mixture of Adult Swim and the self-hate. Confidence retrograde, but it's okay, cause the shit's given on the same. You know the game, there ain't much to blame but to give her a last name. What a shame to give your only son. I'm not the holy one, so you ain't God, but I also am the only son you ain't got. Been my own man since 96. In 98 is when I saw my first pair of tits, and I ain't had nobody to discuss the shit with. So I guess that's when I learned that I was an advanced kid. Never been a dummy mummy, never had me bummy rummaging through Marshall Racks, and then we went to TJ Maxx, trying to find a pair of Jabos, and Lord knows with them straps Velcro, gotta match shell toe. 1 double O on the test. Me and double O used to lay niggas to rest. Put them in the sand pit with the cash shit like casket, the mad scent with the smell of victory. Similar to
hickory. The way we used to cook, folks, it was the same situation when we moved over to Pope. 6067, what's the motherfucking reach? Little Italy reppin' when we was running in the streets. Hopping over fences to Iggy. Captain Hickey always focused cause none of the chicks dig me. Flipping sand pits with broke shovels and spit. Sweat drenched squad bench while we was the shit. Hopping on the red line after hours of bitch. But I knew my nigga had me if we got in a pinch. Hailing from the Killer Cow, same feeling now. Working out in Indiana, living out of Chi-Town. Got down on the grades, Uncle Julio in spades. Summertime raised 3 jobs just to get paid. Couldn't fit in time to be trying to get laid. To the point, don't hang if you ain't trying to bang after words, chicken out the packing. Stacking Van Til skills with the bread stacking. Old man Mills with the cheese X macking. Heading to the fact attacking with no traction. With no track shit. We was homies, headed in your crib and taking all of your shit. Cause we ain't had nothing. But every Saturday shit was mad jumping. Odd future bumping up and under every radar. Hopping off a CTA cause the niggas stay far. Waiting on Damon for the 12 with a shuttle. Middle of winter, cold as hell in the huddle. He like 80 cause it's free in the dorm. White kids getting mad, normally it ain't warm. Nigga never not want a sweater in the wintertime. Meal plan, steak cheddar, I'm the water with the lime. Then I'm sipping wine after long ass weeks. Binge watching Freaks and Geeks on the PS3. Then the real world creatures of the face on me. Just about the same time I fucked him in knee. Had to use school insurance just to do surgery. Then my ex bitch left during recovery. Then the nigga got depressed, smoking no strawberry. Only time I felt free was when the pills OD. Ran out of hydro, so that's when I couldn't breathe. The motherfucker steady asking what had happened to me. OJ it got chubby, getting the better than me. A motherfucker couldn't walk on disability. Only couple motherfuckers that come to visit me. And fake friends wasn't there when they was supposed to be. So I learned a life lesson, only to fuck with me. Man, I got up off my ass working on agility. Doctor said I couldn't jump, not a possibility. But nowadays the niggas dunking and working on the spring. 4 5s by the waist and I ain't lifting a thing. Now I'm back in fucking action like when I was a king. That's the second opinion that I ever had. And I'm guessing niggas was second guessing just like my dad. But shit, I had to be something to get up out that sag. Not too many niggas can lose and produce and get it back. Get it back. Not too much that can harm me. Quad right fight quite like a damn army. Not really fucking with the might is gone be. Dope writing for the fiends with a bomb. Get it on me. Never.
Clothed in a suit of invulnerable armor and possessing the world's greatest secrets of science and magic, he returned to his homeland to become the absolute monarch of the kingdom of Latveria. And there he has remained, scheming, dreaming, planning, plotting his mad campaign to conquer the entire world.